Is this on? All right, so I've heard angry patriot. What else would a patriot be right now but angry, but frustrated, but wanting to see something done to resolve, to reconcile what happened November 3rd of 2020, what happened November 8th of 2022, what's happened in the last 2 years. I stand before all of you today, and I want to thank Mr. Cruncher here for having us, and I want to thank Kathy and Lisa here for providing me the opportunity to stand on this stage with them. They've done a lot of work. I am just now getting into this, but I'm prepared to work for whatever. Like Kathy said, I'm in it for the results. I'm in it, do what I need to do, get out, so that I can live my life and provide a better life for my beautiful wife, Lori, who's sitting here, my family. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for anything. I'm not here for money. I'm not here for fame. I don't need vice chair, Pinellas County Republican Committee in front of my name, behind my name. I want to get in, get out, and live the rest of my life. I want to go back to the couch. I want to try. I am the guy that wanted to just be left alone. So it's not anger, it's passion. It's urgency. I feel it. 2:30 in the morning on November 4th of 2020, I knew this was something we have never experienced before. I cannot wrap my head around what has happened to this country in the last 2 years. We blew by socialism. We blew by communism. We are in what I call destructivism. The sole purpose of what's going on today is to utterly destroy this country. One county at a time. And I can't sit back any longer. 2 years ago, if you would have asked me if I'd be standing up here today speaking in front of this great audience, I'd say, what are you, crazy? I don't want to do this. I want to go back to watching, what this time of the year you have college football, professional football. I'm a huge sports fan. Giving all that up. I can't stand it. This woke garbage. I can't. We have had all of the institutions that we thought provided us comfort, entertainment, and a distraction from the real world have been weaponized against us. And I'm not going to play that game. I am not going I will not be normalized like so many people outside of this room. I'm at the gym and I see people just walking around, just zombies. They have no idea how close to losing this country that we are. And trying to get that message through to people has been the most frustrating thing for me in the last 2 years. They look at me like I have 3 heads. We've been called insurrectionists, terrorists, conspiracy theorists. What's the difference between a conspiracy and the truth? It's about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks now, right? About 2 weeks. Okay. So I'm not angry. I'm passionate. I love this country. I'm a patriot. I'm here. I didn't serve this country in the military. I didn't. I made a choice not to, but I cannot sit here and I can't sit by and watch this happen. I'm watching this. It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion. Actually, this is much faster than I thought this country would be on the decline. So, we had an election here, the midterms, Florida. We were successful, right? And there's a lot of people out there that I just see they're fine. Hey, Florida, Florida went red, we're good. But what they don't understand is Arizona's problems are not just Arizona's problems. Pennsylvania's problems are not just Pennsylvania's problems. Wisconsin, Michigan, Georgia, Nevada. There are problems as well. And I want to use the power of this committee to reach out to these other states and let them know that we're here. We're here to help you, whatever we can do to provide you assistance. I'm frustrated, very. I've been a member of the PCREC for 18 months. And what I've learned how to slow walk. That's all I've learned from them. So no, I don't have any experience in this arena, but the experience I have, I don't want what I've seen, what I've learned from the current committee. They do nothing. They've done nothing, and they will do nothing. We must come to that. We must make friends with that in order to move forward. They are not going to do anything that they said they're going to do. Okay? Because they're in it for the title in front or behind their name. They're in it for the recognition. They're in it for whatever. They're in it for glory, if you want to call it that. Me, I just want to do my job and get out and leave the country. It's our job as American patriots to leave this country in better shape for our children than we had it.
Yes.
So it's time for us, we the people, to take our country back from they, the government. And now is the time, because as Kathy said, the clock is ticking. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I think I'm looking at everybody here in this crowd tonight, and everybody has the same look on their face. They know it too. You all know this. You feel it. This is not the 8 years of, I didn't feel this way during the 8 years of Barack Obama, but those 8 years laid the foundation for what's happening today. Okay? Destroyed our military, left it woke, and now our military it's been weaponized against its own people. Okay? This is not the United States of America that I want to live in. Okay? This is not the United States of America that you want to live in. And unbeknownst to a lot of the people out there who are sleepwalking, this is not the America they want to live in. So, again, what do? We've been sold out at every turn. It's time we take things back to its rightful owners, we the people. Thank you.